This is the story of Denise, a dog who didn't bark like other dogs. He talked.
Dan, come here. Good boy. Speak clearly and slowly. Good boy. Good boy.
I know how that sounds. I didn't believe it either at first. But Dennis wasn't just making noise, he had things to say. And somehow, all he really wanted was someone who'd listen. He ended up changing my life.
Good boy.
I met Dennis on a day when I wasn't supposed to. I'd gone to the shelter for a different Dogon I'd seen online and felt a connection to right away. But when I got there, they told me he'd already been adopted. I stood there, a little deflated, scanning the rows of kennels when I heard this soft mumbling sound, almost like someone talking to themselves. I turned and saw him, this scruffy little dog in the back of a cage, pacing gently, making these low, strange sounds. I walked closer, and he stopped, looked right at me, and then he talked. I don't know how else to say it. He didn't bark or whine hey form sounds like he was trying to communicate. And I swear to you, something in me knew this dog has something to say. I asked the staff right away, can I adopt him? But the girl shook her head. He's already reserved. Still, I couldn't walk away. I asked if I could foster him for the 2 weeks before his new family came. I told them, it's not for mates for him. I just don't want him sitting in that cage alone for 2 weeks. They hesitated, then agreed. Just so you know, they warned, you're going to get attached. They weren't wrong. Those 2 weeks changed my life. Dennis didn't stop talking. At first, I thought his sounds were random like the cries of a seal. But then I started to hear him. I mean, really hear him. His tones changed when he was happy, frustrated, sleepy, or curious. He'd get especially vocal in the mornings, like he was telling me about his dreams or what he hoped we'd do that day. If we were going to the beach, he'd jump up between the front seats, tail thumping, talking like a kid on a road trip.
Are we at your favourite place? Lie in the sun. In the sunbake.
He wasn't just making noise. He had opinions, he had stories, he had feelings, and I was falling in love with this little creature who had so much to say.
Don't pretend you're chilly. You were the one who made me take you to the beach anyway.
It was your idea, John.
God, you look cool. That's better. Oh, you're cool. Look at you.
When the 2 weeks were up, I looked at him sitting on my couch's couch, now chattering away about something outside the window. I couldn't let him go. I picked up the phone and called the shelter. Is there any chance I could adopt him instead? They said I'd have to convince the other family, so I sent them pictures. Videos of Dennis talking to me, snuggling with me, just being with me. I showed them how happy he was, how happy we were, and bless their hearts, they said yes. I remember hanging up the phone and just holding Dennis in my arms. I must have cried like a fool. I told him, "You're home, buddy. You're mine now."
All right. Who's ready to go camping?
I think he's ready.
And from that day on, it's like he knew. He trusted me completely. He kept talking about everything. He told me what food he liked, when he was nervous, when he was excited. He even tried to boss me around sometimes, like when it was clearly time for a walk and I was still in my chair. But the most incredible thing was, he made me listen.
Good boy. That's a good. Do you love purple sweet potato? Is that what you love? Wait. Oh, good boy.
He taught me that every animal has a voice, even if we can't always understand the words. He reminded me how deeply these creatures feel, how much they notice, and how much love they have to give if someone just sees them.
Okay.
Adopting Dennis didn't just give me a dog, it gave me a companion, a purpose, and a reminder that the best things in life often come when plans fall apart. So if you're thinking about adopting, my advice is this. Don't just look for the perfect dog. Look for the one who's looking at you. The one who might not fit your original idea, but somehow fits your heart. And when you find them, listen, because they have something to say. Thanks for listening to our story. If Dennis touched your heart the way he touched mine, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. We've got more beautiful stories to share because every animal deserves a chance to be heard, and every person deserves to feel the kind of love Dennis gives me every single day.